Hi, I'm Belinda, and welcome to Bible Talks with Belinda. I am coming on today to share a dream uh, that I recently had, and what I believe to be an angelic encounter, and angelic instructions. So um, today is April let's see here, April the 18th, and I am feminist around 8:09 p.m. So just get into the dream. So in the dream was about Russia. And in the dream, there was a news reporter that appeared on the screen, and they appeared to be, for some reason or another, I knew where they were in Russia. And you could see, how like when people are reporting overseas, and you could see like the skyline of the city that they're in. You could see the skyline behind them, and it's at nighttime. um the reporter was on the screen, and he was he was talking to the another news uh anchor that was back at the home base. So you know how two news anchors are talking to each other. One is looking at the other one, but they're sitting in a desk, and the other one is looking on the screen, and they're talking to each other. So that's what I was viewing. I saw this. And so they're talking, and all I heard was the introduction. And the news anchor that was at the home base sitting in a desk was asking him about, what was going on in Russia. And all of a sudden, uh, you could see the guy on the news screen that was in Russia. You could see him on the screen. He was talking, and all of a sudden, you couldn't hear him no more. You could see his mouth moving. He was talking, and but there was no sound coming from where he was located remotely in Russia. And so several times I could hear the news anchor that was in at the home base and behind the desk saying, "Okay, it looks like we're having some kind of technical difficulties that is coming across." And then all of a sudden he's like, "Okay, we've gotten word." It was either he said, "We've gotten word," either the newscaster said they've gotten word that all the comms have gone black, or I knew it telepathically. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember a dream I had 2, 3 weeks ago. But it was either one of those. But I knew for some reason, either the news anchor said it, or I knew telepathically that all the comms, the communication had went. It was like a blackout. No news regarding Russia was able to be released. It's as if Russia had put some sort of blackout in some kind of technology to where uh, no communication regarding the country or anything could be released, even if they were standing right there in that country. It was, I don't know if it was some type of technology they had, or if this was something spiritual, something that was uh, that happened that caused no communication to be released. So the world, had going forward, had no insight on Russia at all. Nothing could be released. So when I woke up from the dream, I thought, that's a weird dream to have, just like I don't know what it means. So I looked it up. I just Google something, and I saw where last year Russia um, has done something to um, I looked up Russia blocks communication. Now, mind you, I don't know nothing about nothing. I just put something in Google to see what comes back. So I came across some articles, some recently. I had this dream 3 weeks ago, roughly 3 weeks ago. So I want to say the end of March, roughly, and like I said, I had nothing insight or anything about what Russia is doing. But here's one article: Russia bans foreign messaging apps in government organizations. Uh, Russia blocks CIA, FBI websites for quote unquote spreading false information. This article came out in Reuters on January 27th, 2023. Uh, January 30th, 2023, Russia is blocking encrypted email startup skiff. I don't know what that means. Uh, WhatsApp was banned in Russia in oh wow, is WhatsApp banned in Russia? The ban went into effect on March 1st, 2023. I'm sorry, I'm just reading this because I'm kind of shocked at how accurate that dream was. Russia not planning Wikipedia block for now. So this looks like at some point there was talks of banning Wikipedia, but some minister has come out and said they're not planning a block, but more likely they are. Um, so I just looked that up, and when I previously looked it up, it was about some old articles. But while I was on here, I looked it up again to kind of refresh my memory, and I just saw that. Um, so it looks like from what I can see, is that there is an increased urgency to block communications from Russia. And like I said, in the dream, it said all comms were blacked out. There were no communication going out. They're trying. It's almost like they're trying to control the media. That's what it seemed like in the dream. Um, Even if they were right there, the reporter was right there, it was something that blocked them from even getting whatever they needed to get across. All right. uh Last week, I had a dream, and well, actually, I should say I was waking up from a dream, and I've only had maybe three encounters like this, where I'm sleep, but I'm coming to consciousness. It's like I'm kind of hanging between unconscious and conscious. It's weird. And I've had three encounters like this. Um, and in just about all the encounters, I can hear what I believe to be angels talking to me. And I for some reason they come across as angel. For some reason, I know that they're angels talking to me. And in this angelic encounter, I wasn't dreaming. Usually, when I have this um, angelic encounter, I can hear angels talking to me, and they are down. Sometimes it feels like they are downloading information into me, right? So this time I heard it very clearly. I heard it very, very clearly. As I was coming to, like I said, I was stuck. I was in between consciousness and unconsciousness. And I don't know if that makes sense or not, but I heard the voice very clearly, and it said, invest in crypto, invest in Israel. Now, last year, the Lord gave me an unction to invest in Harmony One, Harmony One crypto. And the Harmony One crypto, I put money into it. And I was like, well, you know, we'll see what happens. It's gone up and it's gone down and it's back up again. Praise the Lord. So it's gone up, and so we'll see where that goes. But the invest in Israel, I don't know what. I don't know. I have to do more praying on that to know exactly what that means and what that details, because I don't know in what ways that I'm supposed to invest in Israel. If it's something I know, long time ago, I heard a prophetic word that um and if I remember correctly, the prophetic word was something, and I totally forgot about that until I had this dream, but that in the years to come, Israel will develop some, they will make some significant health um, breakthroughs in like cancer and health and solving and ridding the world of some diseases that have been around. Oh, I'm glad I made this video because I do remember the prophetic word came across about cancer. So that was a long time ago. So I'm remembering that now. But in the dream I had last week, I heard it clearly: invest in crypto, invest in Israel. So if there's any um, thing that comes regarding, them making breakthroughs in health or anything like that, I'm not saying that's what it was, but I'm sure the Lord will reveal in due time what that is. And for me to be aware and looking out to know what that is, just to be aware. So that was the three things that I had to share with you all. All right. Well, um, if you feel led to pray about these things, if you want to leave, in the comments what you think some of this may mean, do so. I look forward to reading them. Take care and God bless.